Welcome back, movie amigos. Alright, welcome to Cody's Movie Cave. Hope all's having a pretty good day. It's Saturday, so, you know, some of you are off and some of you are still work. Sorry, you know, I've been there, done that. That was my last weekend I worked. But anyway, so, today, I want to give you an early review because I was able to screen it early, pretty cool, of a movie called Blackout. I had posted the trailer a couple videos down on the channel, so if you want to check it out there, and I also posted at the end of this review. It's called Blackout. It's going to be a Netflix movie, and it comes on October 12th. So it's coming right up around the bend. It stars Josh Duhamel, Nick Nolte. So it's got some pretty big heavies right there. So let me basically set up the premise of this movie. Blackout is a movie about a guy, Josh Duhamel's character, called Kane, who has an accident, winds up losing his memory, so it's got the amnesia tale to it, wakes up in a Mexican hospital in Mexico, and so he don't know a thing, don't know his name, don't know who he is, where he's at, nothing. And basically, he is a DEA agent who's been undercover in the cartel and has stolen a briefcase that is basically the movie's MacGuffin, which is like the thing everybody's after and all that. And so pretty much everybody that he comes in contact in this movie tries to lie to him and make him trust them or believe them and kind of take advantage of the whole amnesia situation. But look, stuff starts coming back, right? Stuff starts to reveal itself in the old noodle noggin. He's got some skills, combat skills. He knows his way around a weapon. So yeah, it's set primarily in this hospital with the exception of a few flashback scenes here and there. So all the action is within a hospital, which is, I thought, pretty cool because, you know, I work in a hospital, so, you know, pretty neat. Anyway, so yeah, he wakes up in the hospital, things start to go haywire, and he winds up having to thwart a hostage type situation that the cartel has employed in this hospital and within the staff and the patients. So he has to start to put his skill set to use and try to piece the puzzles together and figure out if he can trust who he can trust and if he can trust his own self. That's right. You don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy, and he doesn't know that himself. So we kind of go along this journey of trying to figure out who's who and kind of piece the puzzles together with him. You know, so that's pretty good. There's lots of twists and turns. In my opinion, maybe there's a little too many twists. The writer and the director here maybe kind of went a little bit too far with the whole, you know, plot twist and who to trust and who's bad. They kind of went a little too far with that. With that being said, you know, this is pretty much your standard go-to action pick. Some cliches here and there within that genre. But, you know, it's entertaining. For an hour and 30-minute movie, it's very entertaining. It's action-packed. Pretty cool shootouts, fight scenes. So, yeah, Josh Duhamel gets to really kind of dig back into his action roots and sort of leave the rom-com thing alone for a minute and go back to action. You know, he was great in the Transformer movies. I really liked him in the series that he was in early on in his career called Vegas or Las Vegas or something like that. So yeah, really good actor, and you get to kind of see him crack heads and pop caps in this movie. So yeah, really dug it. Is it amazing and spectacular? No, it is not. Very much far from that. Is it perfect? No, it's not. Is it terrible and bad? No, it's not. So kind of fits in that little gray area, that little margin I'm always talking about. The margin of good or great and bad and terrible. It's decent. Falls right in there, you know. It's not something that you'll probably want to watch over and over and over again as a classic, but it's something cool to throw on when it comes on Netflix and to sit around and watch when you ain't got nothing new to watch. So, like I said, it comes on October 12th on Netflix. Go ahead and set your reminder or add it to your list and give it a watch. You will probably enjoy it. I did. You know, like I said, it was an hour and 30 minutes that I do not wind up regretting. Film's called Blackout, Josh Duhamel, Nick Nolte, and it is rated R, so it's got some violence, it's got some intense scenes here and there, and they do get to use coarse language, okay? It's got a few F-bombs. So, with that said, not for the kiddos again, I'm sorry, but, you know, I apologize, but anyway, neither here nor there. Blackout, Netflix, check it out. I think you'll like it. Like I said, I got to kind of give it a heads up, watch before, so that's, you know, it's always cool. Anyway, check it out. It's really good. I think you'll dig it, especially if you're a Josh Duhamel fan. You know, here lately he's been kind of just doing, you know, the rom-coms or the dramatic type roles or whatever, so kind of getting to have a little fun in this movie and shoot some bad guys. So yeah, it's always good. Anyway, it's like I said, it's relatively short, hour and 30 something minutes, somewhere in there. So you're not going to spend a whole lot of time with it, but like I said, it's pretty much your standard action movie. There's nothing story-wise that really just, you know, blows our head off. But you know, if you're looking for a good action shoot 'em up. Does anybody even use shoot 'em up anymore? Or is it shoot out, or I don't know. Anyway, check it out. And like I always say, guys, this is my opinion. And opinions are like what? What are they like? They're like butts. That's right, because everybody got one. At least I hope everybody's got one. Anyway, and they all sometimes stink, especially if you don't wash them. So, wash your butt.
Do you remember how you got here? Calm down! Come on.
Not gonna believe what we found inside.
What the hell is this?
What do you want us to do?
Find them. You better tell me what the hell's going on.
These are dangerous people. And it's not just them you gotta worry about.
Why am I here?
Am I a good guy or am I a bad guy?
Eddie wants the case.
Brain surgery.
I had brain surgery?
Yeah. I'm kidding. Come on.
We thought you were dead.
Who's we?
King,
You are DEA.
you've been undercover for 5 years. One of the best agents we have.
We have a serious hostage situation. Multiple cartel members have sworn this place.
I need that case.
You told me that I could trust you.
Just finish the job, Kane.
Come down here and face me like a man.
This is not the way I thought this day would go.